Hi friends, now today I will speak about how to reprogram your brain. Well friends, the good news is yes, you can reprogram your brain and change your behavior the way you think completely 100%. It is possible. The brain is constantly forming new connections and molding itself into how you are telling it to operate. By practicing self-awareness and staying mindful, as then you can reel in those negative thoughts and destructive habits and start right now being a better, more positive you, friends. So what you need to do in order to change your thought process? First of all, you need to begin to monitor your thoughts on daily basis. Better, whenever the thoughts coming up in your mind, start writing in a piece of a paper and see what kind of thoughts it is, what is the quality of the thoughts, whether it is a positive or negative. If it is a negative, then rework it out and change it. Yeah, so this is how it is. Then obviously the second is define your thought patterns, friends. After a week or so, take a hard look at that pattern, that in what pattern your thoughts are coming and going. Maybe most of your thoughts are negative, you are critical of yourself or others, or you experience unnecessary thoughts that are not important or beneficial to you. For each person, it will be different. Once you identify this pattern, you can obviously go about to stopping it. Right, friends? Then realize that everything is a part of a larger cycle. Many of us are guilty of thinking that our feelings lead to our actions. Yes, of course. And that what it is. We are powerless and we can't help but feel these things and act this way as a result. In reality, that couldn't be further from the truth. Your beliefs and thoughts determine your feelings, which in turn determine your actions, which in turn give you life results. These life results shape your beliefs and thoughts, which determines your feelings, and the cycle goes on from there. When you think of it as a cycle, it is easier to see that even just changing one of these factors can overhaul the system, my dear friends. Then obviously create a space between your thoughts and actions. This is the cycle. This cycle is a cycle, sure, but it can be slowed down. When you start feeling that pattern creep up, stop and breathe. Try not to reactive. How would you prefer to react? What positive thought can you put in your head instead? For example, let's say you are watching TV and you see an ad with a beautiful woman. You think to yourself, I could never be her, or I could never get her. Stop for a second and finish that thought better. But I have a good qualities X, Y and Z, or I am going to use this as motivations to start working out and feel better. You can think this way, friends, and then you will see the quality of your thoughts would be better. Be mindful of the words you use in your mind and what you say to others. Your words can hurt people, including yourself, and this can only have a negative impact upon yourself and your resulting behaviors and thoughts. If they seem to crop up, tell yourself, stop, just stop. Divert your attention to something more positive that keeps you on track. Right, friends? So choose your reactive behaviors. As a child, you are told to think, behave and adopt certain belief systems which often shape the type of the person you become. Some fears and insecurities you developed can also be carried through into your adulthood. Often we get stuck into action reaction patterns, not realizing we could interpret the situation and react any number of ways. When you have a negative reaction, this is an opportunity to access it if something infuriates you. Correct? So you do this way, friends, and obviously develop new thoughts to create these new positive habits. I believe that likewise you would able to change the whole thought process, and you can rewire your brain with a whole positive lot of thinking and the positive behavior. And I would suggest all of you to better to analyze yourself and go towards the direction of positive thought process. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.